starting the video from where I left last time. Hello, beautiful flowers, how are you doing today? So today, my task is to tackle the kitchen. Like, I want to put away all of the kitchenware I have so that I can also free my towels and everything. I have like one towel in the bathroom now, but I need more. So that is the task I am on today. I also have to go to the grocery store, obviously, but I do not want to do that before I have like gotten my kitchen stuff out of the boxes, because I cannot like make food because my pants are somewhere here. So that is my goal today, to empty the kitchenware into the kitchen, though I have to find places for the plants. I think I have to empty the dining table for that purpose so that I can put them on there for now, before I'm not going to get my bookshelf right now. Most likely, perhaps at the end of the week, I will go to IKEA with a friend. We will see if that will happen or not. Hopefully yes, that is the plan. So let's just get on with it, because I need to be able to make myself dinner today here. But I did make my bed. Don't know where like the pillows are right now, but like bed is made. One thing is good. And also now I can like put some boxes on top of this bed and get like more space on the floor for me to move around, that's good. Okay, let's get started. Just going to show you what the kitchen actually looks like before I put any stuff in there. So I already put the microwave up on top of the shelf there, which is so nice. Like in the last apartment you saw, I had my microwave on like the counter, but now I have all of this free counter space to cook, so I'm very excited about that. And I have so much more like storage and a dishwasher. Like, I've been wanting one for so long. I do not have to wash dishes anymore. I'm so happy. This is like for the trash, and then we have like corner storage here, which is good, that I can put like some cooking things that I don't use that often but still use in there. And then there is the stove and oven, and then I have like cutting board and storage for all the cutlery, and then a couple of more drawers here and a cabinet here. And then we have space here to on top of the microwave, and then I have spice cabinet. I'm so excited to put my spices here. And then we have this. I already have some plates here. Like, I have so much more storage in the kitchen. I'm so happy. And then we have a corner cabinet here. I am going to put like my glasses and mugs here, because here we have the, what's this called? Well, you get the water here. And then the drying cabinet, which is really nice. And then another cabinet here. I will have to figure out first, like, I know I want to have my mugs here because it's close to the water. Maybe I will put like my plates here and then have this one for the dry foods and baking stuff. But I will have to still figure that out. Or should I have my mugs and glasses here? I will have to figure that out. But the first thing that I know that I can empty are these containers that I have here, and I will be putting them in here. Yeah, wow, I will have to like figure figure things out. But it's going to be fine. But let's start. I took a short break and I went to the grocery store and got some things that I thought that I could show you. I got myself bulldog onion for not today, but for maybe at the end of the week or something like that. And also for the day, I got peach iced tea. It looked so good, so I want to try that one. I feel like it's not that hot inside this apartment, but because I am basically just running around, it gets really hot for me, so I thought that would be perfect. We'll be putting that into the fridge, so it will be really cold when I will drink it. And then I also got some rice cakes, because today I want to make tteokbokki. I want that to be my first dinner that I'm making here, so got myself some rice cakes. I got some vegetables, so some spinach and also tomatoes and cucumber, and then I also got some mushrooms. Maybe some of you will be thinking like, that's not a lot of vegetables, but to be honest, I didn't want to buy too much at one time because I don't want the vegetables and fruits to rot, like if I can't eat them fast enough. So I'd rather buy like small amounts at a time that I know that I can consume in 1 week and then go to the grocery store again. I also got some cheese for the rice cakes, for tteokbokki. And then I got myself some bread. I will put another one to the freezer. But yeah. Then I also got some bananas and apples. Then I noticed that I am running out of the soy sauce, so I got a new bottle for that because I will be using that soy sauce quite soon. And I also got myself some tofu and some eggs. And that is all that I got. Also, I've got to say this, I was slightly nervous about the lighting in this apartment because in my last apartment my windows were to the south, so I had the whole day of sunlight, which meant that the apartment was like 30 Celsius degrees warm inside, especially in the summer, but also during winter some days when it was completely sunny. But now I think this is a really good amount of light, like even if it's not like completely to the south, the windows, it's really light, especially this kitchen is like super light. And I love that it's not too hot here, but it's still like light, so it's perfect. I think that the kitchen is completely unpacked, like all the things are inside the cabinets right now. But obviously I will have to clean, and like I have so much space on the counters, so I will have to figure those out, like what I want them to look like, and put away like some small things. But I think I'm also going to move to the actual living room area so that I can empty more boxes there. And then I will have to take out some trash because there is a lot of trash here right now. Like, this is the area that I want to tackle next. I think that I can already put this and to look like super nice. So it would be nice to have at least one thing that I can look at and like be like, okay, it's all coming together, everything is fine. So that is what I'm about to do. This one, I have really good plans for what I want to make this area into. It's not going to be the same as it was in my last apartment, but let's see how it turns out. So, just wanted to talk about this one. It's self-made, not by me, but it is made for the sole purpose of being a CD shelf. And I want to give it that purpose again. I don't think it got its justice in the last apartment, but now I want to make this into like an album and CD station because it's right in the middle of my apartment. So whenever I want to listen to music, I think if I have my CD player here, it's going to distribute the music to the whole apartment really nicely. Or if I want to listen to the radio or anything. So this is going to be my CD counter. So I will try to make it look pretty. I do have a lot of albums and CDs. But still, that is what I want to do now. So let's try my best. I was able to move the table here, and I have one chair there. I will have the other chair either on this side, or I don't think I will be putting it here. I will be putting it in this side. But yeah, it's going to be quite far away from the other person. So I don't know if that is like strange. I don't know if I should like turn the table around and just use it as a really small one. But for now, because I do need all the table space that I have, especially for my plants, I will be keeping it this way and then probably turning it around so that it will be a smaller dining table here. Those are the boxes that I emptied. There are 7 boxes and there's a lot of bags that I emptied. So everything, all the kitchen stuff is now in. And this is what it's looking like right now. I want to have at least one plant here as it gets really good light in here. It's a process. I also put a couple of cooking books here that I've been using recently. There's also like a baking book and then Korean home cooking. I've been loving to use recipes from this for now. Put like a kitchen towel here, and here are for the oven. I have those there. Already quite summer feeling, spring feeling. Then I have my teapot there. I got some trays. I don't know what I'm going to do with these two. I don't know where the can is for this one, but we will see what happens. I have my bread there, all the oils, and then I have my vase there. I do want to get myself some tulips this week, but only after I have managed to get the bookshelf here. And then those are drying out, and then I have like paper towels over there, but like it's still a mess. Like it's a lot emptier, like you can move around a lot better, but very much work in process still. And those I have to take downstairs, and there are also trash there. But yeah, everything is coming together. And here is the CD corner area. But now I will be making myself some dinner and eat. And then I will be taking out the trash and so on to make more space here. And I would really love to set up my computer, but I don't know if I have space for it yet. But it would be nice to like watch a movie or something before going to sleep. But anyway, this is now the new setup for when I'm talking the videos. I'm so exhausted once again. I've been just running around the whole day and also going to the grocery store and everything. Luckily now, tomorrow, like I don't have to go to grocery store or anywhere else. I can just stay here and organize things. That's nice. I think I won't be filming today anymore. I will continue tomorrow. So see you in a second. It is another day, and today we will be going outside. We have to go on a side quest because I was setting up my computer yesterday evening. Yeah, it's not working. The computer is fine itself and the screen is fine, but this is the cord the cable you use to connect the screen and the computer, but it's broken, so I have to go and find a store where I can get a new one so that I can start to edit this video, and also there are some other work things that I have to do. So that's fun. Well, it gives me a reason to explore more around the area and so on. So it will be fun. And it's not too cold outside today, so it's okay. Just a bit of a bummer because I really had all the motivation last night to do all of these different things, and then I couldn't, so slightly annoyed, but it's okay. I will be leaving quite soon. I will just wait for my hair to dry a bit more as I washed it this morning. It's still not completely dried. That is the plan. And then I am thinking if I should put a carpet or a mat underneath the bed so that I can put more storage underneath there. I don't know, like the bed is quite heavy on if I try to lift it by myself. I'm impatient, and my mom is going to come next week, but I'm too impatient to wait for that. And I want to be able to put more of the stuff away. So yeah, I think that I will be doing that today. Or at least I will try to do that. I don't know if I'm able to, because the bed is quite heavy, like I said, and could be a bit too tricky, but I will still try to do it today. But anyway, I am trying to look for my hair dryer now so that I could dry the rest of the hair that is still a bit wet, because it's -Celsius outside, so I don't want to go outside with a wet hair or it will freeze, and that's not good. I don't want to fall ill. But yeah, I have to find the dryer first somewhere. So I will be doing that, and then I will be going outside. It was so easy to get the cable, and now everything is okay. I can continue editing and working and so on, so I am very excited about this. But I do think that I want to, now that I still have the energy, I want to try to put the mat underneath my bed, and so that I can unpack all of my art and craft things into this one that is behind me. I want to use this for that purpose, and yeah, that is what I will try to do next. But very happy about having my computer back here, and I thought that maybe I should just put the first movie running behind the scenes and watch it at the same time as I'm dealing with that. So let's get on to it. And the only reason why the mat needs to be there is because so that this one doesn't leave any marks to the floor. That was like the one condition in this apartment, that every single furniture has to have like those soft things underneath them so that there won't be any marks left. So that's why, because you roll that, so it easily can leave marks to the floor. So I'm using this carpet. I was going to throw it away because I don't like it, but you can't really see it underneath there. And I'm also thinking that at some point I want to get like a new bedding here that will be a little bit longer, so then it will be like completely covered there. But this is now how it looks like. And now I can put all of my art stuff there, which is amazing. I now brought in the mats. So here's one, here's another one, and then the pink one went right to the kitchen. It's like a perfect size here. I don't want to have a rug underneath the table, just in case a food or something falls from there. I don't want to be cleaning that. So that looks nice now. And this is all the stuff that will go to the bookshelf. For now, put the computer here, as it's kind of like my TV. So I also put the chair here so that I can watch something from there. I do want to keep it like in the middle of the room, even when I get the bookshelf. But I think I will be putting it like other way around, because I want the computer to come here. I don't know what I will do with the mirror. It's a possibility that I have to like put it into a storage room or something, or if I can fit it, I was thinking perhaps fit it like to this corner when I get the table, and then I would love to have like this plant right in front of it. The only thing is that the radiator is super hot, so I don't know how the plant will take it, but I think that that will be like a nice thing to try. But for now, I just want to have that there and look for the right desk for the computer that I can fit into this space. That's why I also have this chair there as a night table, but when I get the desk here, it's going to be my night table too. So yeah, that is all the progress I made today. I'm quite happy because I was able to hoover everywhere. Well, not there, but like this area. And well, this is a mess now because some of this stuff is also going to the desk, like those are going to the desk, and that is going to the shelf at some point. So it's a mess now. That looks nice. But yeah, I don't know, like I want the mat to be here, but also I would love it to reach down here because then you leave your shoes here. I also have to like do something about this mess. And this one I will be taking to my mom's place because I don't need it here. And all of my bags are right here. So it's coming along. This one is going to the shelf too when I get it, but for now it's there. And yeah, the lamp is going up next week, so that will go right over there. It's going to be like the center of the apartment, so that will be nice. And then the shelf is going to be on this wall. I'm not sure like how wide it's going to be end up being. That's why I don't know if I can fit the mirror there. It would be nice perhaps to have it there, but we will see how it turns out to be. It's also a possibility that I have to sell the mirror and get myself like a smaller one there. But yeah, we will see how it goes. Now I don't feel so stressed about like all the stuff. Like obviously there is this one corner, but it's a lot better now, and it's still echoey because I don't have any curtains on yet. They will go up next week too at the same time when I get the lamp to the ceiling, and hopefully at the end of the week I will be able to go to IKEA to get the shelf so that I can organize that during the weekend. That will be really fun. That is all for today. I'm kind of craving that kombucha now. I also have to make myself some dinner because it's almost going to be 4 p.m. already. I've been just running around again. Like I took stuff downstairs to the storage room. I organized that so that I can fit all of the empty plastic boxes there. Also took out some trash, and obviously I went to get the cable for the computer. So it has been a busy day, even though I was thinking like, oh, this is going to be a chill day, I will just organize things. No, running around. Anyway, that is it for today. Should I end this video here and then like have separate IKEA vlog and like decorating the shelf? I think it would be nicer that way because this has been a long video now. Like there is so much footage to edit. So I think that I will be ending today's video here. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.